local, late breaking. This is WDSU News at 6.
Right now at 6, the president visits Mississippi to tour last weekend's tornado damage, the outpouring of support from people in Louisiana.
And his visit comes as another tornado touches down, this time in Arkansas, a preliminary survey of the damage and known injuries. But first,
if you are challenging something related to a subpoena from the OIG, from the city, you're doing at your own risk.
tonight, a New Orleans City Council member laying down the law. It comes amid concerns that for a second time, a city department has been served a subpoena by the Office of Inspector General.
Now, the subpoena was served to the Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office this week after a series of WDSU investigative reports uncovered OPSO spent nearly $20,000 in taxpayer money for hotel rooms during Carnival.
WDSU investigative reporter Cassie Sharm live in studio. Cassie, there's been a lot of concern from council members.
That's right. A lot of concern from council members about transparency. So in a letter to council member Joe Giarrusso, the OIG says the reason the IG served this subpoena to the sheriff's office is because after multiple attempts to request information and documents for an audit, the sheriff's office has not fully complied. What was your first thought when you saw this?
Well, the first thought is, why are we doing a subpoena to begin with? I mean, it seems like this is something we should have already.
Councilmember Joe Giarrusso received the subpoena from the Office of Inspector General that requested the Orleans Sheriff's Office for documents like the sheriff's organization charts, termination and new hire reports, as well as any documents related to the hotel rooms booked during Carnival season, just to name a few.
What the OIG is requesting is not overly broad. It seems reasonably based. So why not provide these type of things, number one? And then number two, what I don't understand from public entities is anybody can make a public records request to get these sort of things anyway. You know that your emails, your files are subject to public records. So why not just turn it over?
The sheriff's office has until April 19th to turn over the documents, or the OIG is taking them to court on the taxpayer's dime. And both the city attorney and city council agree they won't be paying for the sheriff's legal fees.
It's the city and the council saying the same thing. And look, there's two potential pieces of litigation here. One is the subpoena, the other is a potential whistleblower lawsuit. And so we want to make very clear to other entities that you're at your own risk if something like this happens and that the city isn't going to foot the bill.
Regarding the subpoena, OPSO sent us this statement saying, quote, Sheriff Hudson is committed to following all state and federal laws and will provide responses to any subpoena documents in a timely manner. Now, Giarrusso says this is what's best for the community.
This is not directed at any one entity, and since this OIG has been there, everybody has been fair game and has been reviewed and being examined. And I think it's healthy for people to be able to kick a tire and say, look, this is what's going on. This is how your money's being spent. And this is what's happening with the tax dollars that are being allocated to these various entities.
Now, this isn't the first time the IG has had to serve a subpoena to an Orleans entity. In 2019, Orleans Parish Communications District fought the IG on giving over documents for an audit. That case went to the Fourth Court of Appeals, where the judge ruled they have to hand over those documents, costing the IG department around $50,000 to fight.
All right, Cassie, thank you. A federal judge dismisses a lawsuit filed by a former Office of Inspector General employee against the department and the city. The lawsuit filed by former criminal investigator Kristen Morales contained more than a dozen allegations, including conspiracy to interfere with civil rights. She was terminated by the Inspector General's office in 2021. Morales alleges she was wrongfully suspended and terminated. She admits that while at the OIG in 2015, she gave away an iPhone owned by that office. 5 years later, she was questioned about it, according to City Civil Service Commission records. She is currently employed by the Sheriff's Office on a restricted basis. This as she is being transitioned out of that department after a staffing shakeup by Sheriff Susan Hudson. All right, also new at 6, a state lawmaker looking to introduce a new bill aimed at the recall process. State Rep Cameron Henry has pre-filed a piece of legislation looking to make certified recall petitions public record. However, the proposed bill would remove the public records designation while signatures are being collected. The Louisiana spring legislative session starts Monday, April 10th.
Well, breaking news right now out of Arkansas. We want to take a look now at the damage. Take a look here after a tornado outbreak in central Arkansas near Little Rock took place. You can see the first responders are on the scene right